And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Washington Wizards. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Matthews out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Beal in at the two-guard spot. And for Brooklyn, we've got Irving. Green is out there with Harris. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harden in at the point. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Harris outside. The Nets working the ball around now. On its way from Irving for two. Offensive rebound. Jordan kicks to Harris. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harris has got the opening field goal of the game for Brooklyn.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now here's Westbrook. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Irving following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that's just the master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Now here's Westbrook. Beal, the pass to Len. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Matthews with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had four brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up.
Oh, my goodness!
Wow.
What a play!
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk contest trophy. Makes it look easy there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Scott Brooks did have a few minutes before the game tonight. Talk to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. Irving can't hit.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Matthews dishes to Westbrook. Takes it from 10. That's good on the jump shot. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And here's Harden. Here's Irving. It's good.
Boy, has a man in his grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
Westbrook with it. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Beal. Some solid defense from Harris.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The three from Harden. Len grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a deep three from Westbrook. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Nets leading by 3. Green breaking loose. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hachimura the pass to Matthews. There's Beal with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, Bradley Beal's mechanics are so pretty. What a shot.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks down the three ball. 7 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Westbrook kicks to Matthews. Now Hachimura. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Harden up top. He's covered by Beal. It's stolen by Hachimura. Harden against Beal. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside Irving. Harden scanning the floor. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are three guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Taking a look at the Wizards. Hachimura out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Matthews in at the 3. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Passes it to Hachimura. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hachimura's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nets leading by 3. Harden the pass to Claxton. Kicks to Irving. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Beal against Harden. It's deflected. Beal the pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. A rebound by the Nets. Outside Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA, and Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Raul Neto's checked in for Matthews. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's Neto. The pass to Westbrook. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving double team. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Here's Claxton. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Westbrook against Irving. Lopez. That shot off the mark. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he can't get the first one. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Len.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
Here's Irving, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Both free throws good for Irving. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Avdia, and taken away by Johnson. The numbers in their favor. Here's Irving, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, that's Kyrie right there. He draws so much defensive attention. Guys want to be physical with him, but this guy able to take contact so well for his size.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. The first one falls. And so Irving nails both of them. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. 8-point game. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. .106 left in the first half of basketball. Neto, the pass to Hachimura. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
It's such a joy to see the diversity of the NBA growing. Rui Hachimura becomes only the second Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. Incredible stuff.
He hits both from the stripe. 54 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Claxton. Inside. Griffin's shot is off. Wizards trail by 6. Hachimura kicks to Beal. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. The Nets go the other way with it. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Irving passes to Claxton. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. Harris has got 6 points.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Now here's Beal. He has 7. Pass to Neto. The 3. He can't hit that time. And that does it for the first half of play. Brooklyn ahead, up by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
to come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They had the upper hand in the second quarter. They've got a 9-point lead, and the third quarter probably can't get here fast enough for them. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
They had a little bit of intimidation factor tonight. They attacked the glass with a lot of energy. When you get an opponent on their heels, you got to keep attacking.
Kenny, what's your take on Washington so far?
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity strike, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Wizards trail by 9. Green is out there with Harris. Then it's Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Jordan in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And they continue to control the glass.
And here is Beal. Outside Matthews. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Matthews has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Wizards. Harden outside. He kicks it to Irving. Back to Harden. Westbrook against Irving. Clock at 6. Harden outside from past the arc. Len grabs the board.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Westbrook against Green. And he can't bank that one in. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Harden. Basket counts. Harden's got 5 now. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Another miss by Westbrook.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Connects from 3-point range. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Westbrook surveying the D. Looking to end his cold spell. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Harris outside. Harden against Westbrook. Takes a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 13. Beal against Harden. Len down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for Irving. Lopez, he's checked in for the Wizards. Brown with it. There's the dish to Harden. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Fast break, here they come. And it's Green with the jam.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Beal against Harden. And Jordan sends it back. The kick out to Lopez. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Nets with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Harden inside the 3-point line. No good, shot missing. And it's Washington the other way. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Brown. The Wizards with another miss. Nets leading by 15. Harden outside. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Some room here for Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Now Brown. Harden outside. Good on the shot. And so it's Brooklyn out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nets leading by 17. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Alex Len. He's out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Neto in at the point guard. The pass to Harden. In transition, here come the Wizards. Neto can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And James Harden, good for 3. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
And doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that 3-point shot is a primary weapon.
Here's Neto. A rebound by the Nets. Pass to Johnson. Launches it. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Wizards trail by 20. Shoots. And another miss by Washington.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Griffin goes back up. Harden's shot is off. The Wizards have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Neto. He's covered by Shamet. Pass to Len. Outside, Beal. Hits the three-point bomb.
Never a second thought from Bradley Beal. The rise and fire and the catch and shoot. Yes, sir, that's my game.
Passes it to Claxton. Harden outside. He dishes it to Griffin. Rejected by Len. Neto, the pass to Beal. Here's Bonga. He's covered by Shamet. Here's the pass to Neto. That shot missing. Great D that time from Griffin. Harden against Beal. Here's Shamet. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson, the pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Washington calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. And the foul on Joe Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Raul Neto. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. A little pass fake there, froze the D. Nice move.
And this is the problem now. Westbrook converting from the perimeter consistently. Good luck checking him.
Now here's Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the left wing. Here's Avdia. And the three off target. And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Here's Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yet another way Griffin beats you. Great body control going up over the top. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic
was put on display here today.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for James Harden.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
We knew this coming in about Rui Hachimura. This guy is very good running the floor and finishing in transition.
Outside Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Westbrook. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Irving. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line for your Nets, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Smith. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target from outside. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Luwawu. Back to Irving. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, you were active at both ends today. How did you get yourself going?
I think it was just us trying to come out and win a game at home. We know how important these are. Every game that we play is important, so we just got to keep it going.
And you protected the home court well, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.